How to prevent attacks by vicious dogs. Tonight, a new bill has been introduced in the state Senate that tackles the issue, but doesn't ban breeds. Our Mara McDonald live in Southfield tonight. And Mara, the new bill takes aim at behavior instead of breed.
Karen, that's right, and I want to be really clear. What's being proposed in Lansing right now, it doesn't tackle anything to do with what happens after a dog bites or attacks. What these bills are trying to do is prevent that from happening in the first place. Let me show you. Before it becomes, at minimum, extremely painful or at worst a tragedy, State Senator Sean McCann is proposing this. If, say, a neighbor or a postal worker sees and is worried about an aggressive dog, they can file a complaint, which would trigger a hearing by a judge and an assessment by animal control to determine if the animal is indeed dangerous.
To judge an animal by their behavior rather than the breed, to me, is so much more pragmatic.
Christina Millman Rinaldi of Detroit Dog Rescue has truly seen it all when it comes to animals at their very worst. She applauds the premise of these bills, but says there are details here which need refining. Number one, there needs to be clear standards to determine whether there is a behavior issue. For example, when a dog comes to DDR, Millman Rinaldi isn't assessing anything for 2 weeks, giving the animal a decompressing period. Number two,
I think when you talk about bills like this, you need to make sure that you have enforcement for it.
Which means cash. As it stands right now, the bills aren't talking about appropriating monies. I asked Senator McCann if he would consider it.
This is as good a time as any when there's kind of more resources available to the state than there have been in many decades.
Back here live, as these bills are written right now, if a judge signs off on a dangerous dog determination, means the owner has to take steps to keep that animal contained, and it would automatically let people like postal carriers or utility workers know that there was a dangerous animal in that vicinity and at that address. And if the owner failed to comply, well, that'd be a felony. We're live in Southfield tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Lots to discuss for sure on this one. Thanks, Mara.